The speed limit's 45. We're not catching up to that car at all. 6th gear, almost 8,000 RPMs, and we're not even catching up. I absolutely love this 636. It's a super fun bike. I love riding it. I love working on it when I know what the problem is. Overall, it's just a super fun bike. And the kids like it. Did you see all of them staring at me? However, when it comes to normal riding, oh, this thing is cheeks. So this specific 636, fellas, for me, it's fully set up as a stunt bike, and I have put the time and money into it to make it fully set up as my stunt bike. You know, my colors, every part on here I've hand-picked for my purposes, and it's just sort of a labor of love, you know? The sentimental value of having a bike that you fully built yourself, well, that alone is the reason you can never really sell it. Because what I would want for this bike versus what it's worth, well, it looks like there's quite a bit of a gap there. So I love this 636. I love everything I've done to it. It's just not the right bike to go out and ride and explore and, you know, have a good time on. Unless you're stunting, of course. Now you might be thinking, why, Golden? Why does the 636 suck to just ride around? Well, it does when you have it stunted. So, if we take a look at this bad girl, this unit, the first thing you're going to notice is my speedometer doesn't work. I've got a wheel speed sensor on. It used to work, but now it doesn't. Maybe I need a new one, maybe not. But not having a speedometer is a little rough on the roads. Second up, the gearing. This thing has a 60-tooth rear sprocket. If I want to get on the highway, let's say if I even want to go 60, I'm in 6th gear at 8,000 or 9,000 RPM. Yeah, 8,000 or 9,000 RPM, screaming just to go 60. Not even to break the law, guys, to go the speed limits. What else do we got? Other reasons that this thing is absolutely atrocious for normal riding. Don't get me started on picking up passengers. Oh my Atlanta. You know, sometimes your boy be trying to get down, alright? Go on some bike rides with some lady friends, alright? Respectfully, no one wants to sit on this. It's hard. It's disgustingly shaped for sitting on. Secondly, look how high up these pegs are. Perfect placement for stunting, but if your lady's got her foot right there, her knee is like up here. It's not a comfortable ride for passengers. Oh, brother. 172 already. Fans. Gorgeous. Now, what other times do you just ride your bike normally? What are you doing? Picking up groceries? Yeah, where are you putting those at? Sure, you can throw the bag over the handlebar like I normally do, but brother, that is not ideal. The 636 is a beautiful bike when it comes to stunt riding. But when it comes to, well, anything else really, not so great. Also, I've never stunted here, so I don't know if I'll get kicked out or not fast. Anyways, I don't want to downplay the capabilities of this beautiful bike. I think it's amazing. I just think it might be time to start looking for something I can actually get out and ride on. Because it's super fun, right? The bike's awesome. It looks cool. It's fun to ride. But brothers, when you are going quick, let's just say the highway to the next town over, this girl is screaming. She's not too happy about it. This gearing make it an actual stinker to get up to some speeds on, which, you know, I could change the gearing, sure, but then it wouldn't be as great. It's also so tempting not to just do a wheelie, like at all times. You know, you give a quick look back, a quick look forward, there's no police, and you just want to hop up, you know? But that lies another problem. Getting pulled over, wheelie tickets, reckless driving. Literally everything else about why everyone who doesn't ride hates motorcycles. So if you got a beautiful stunt bike, you're gonna want to do some beautiful stunts. And brothers, let's just say I'm riding to a state park, right? I just want to go see some nature. I want to have a nice chill day. You get your lady on the back, you go head out, go on a nice ride. The whole time you're both sore and complaining. Your ears also hurt because you're in 5th gear, and somehow at 7,000 RPMs, we're probably going 35 miles an hour right now. It's not ideal. And then you pop up your nooners, you get pulled over. Now your whole day trip, your little date to the nature park's messed up just because your ears hurt, your body hurts. You're definitely not walking around the trails. And you got a wheelie ticket. Like, brother. Oh, this is definitely... Bro, how many times could I go around this before it becomes a problem to, What if I just stayed here all day? Going around and around and around. I won't do it, but I really want to. Alright, look at this. 1st gear, we're going slow, man. 8K. 2nd. Oh my gosh, my quick shifter doesn't even want to work right now. It's all bad news. It's all bad. So guys, as you can see, the speed limit's 45. We're not catching up to that car at all. 6th gear, almost 8,000 RPMs, and we're not even catching up, assuming they're going the 45 speed limit. Brother, that's upsetting. 8,000 RPMs. We're probably going 45. We seem to be matching their pace pretty well. It's it's not a great bike for all this kind of stuff. Now, when it comes to bike shopping, I have been looking around a little bit. I want something that I can ride anywhere. Like, if I wanted to leave Indiana, I could take the bike down Route 66 all the way to California, you know? I want something like that, something that feels very freeing. Something that makes me want to hit the road. But also, I don't want like a super, like, touring. I used to have a 2023 Goldwing, and the thing was absolutely phenomenal. Beautiful bike, but it felt too big. Like, it was comfortable to ride, and it was good for long trips, but it was almost a headache trying to pull it in and out of, like, the garage. The Goldwing was just a little bit too big for what I wanted to do with it. The other bikes I've had in the past, I had a FZ1, and I really, really liked that bike. Now, they're a bit older now. Oh, look at that dog, good boy. Those bikes are a little bit older now, and I don't want to go too old on something that I want to take across the country a few times. So that kind of left that out of it. However, the idea of the FZ1, a sport touring bike, has stuck with me for quite some time. So I don't know exactly what it'll be yet, but a sport touring bike is pretty much where my eyes are looking. And I feel like it will fix all of the problems I currently have with the 636. Passengers pretty easily. Riding wherever I want without being at 90,000 RPMs. Not too hard to get in and out of the garage between the cars in the driveway and stuff like that. I think sport touring's where it's at. So guys, the 636 and stunt bikes are freaking phenomenal for what they are. But for everything that they're not, aka just riding, not so great. Let me know what you guys think. I know a lot of people don't want to get these huge sprockets because it does mess up your normal riding capability of the bike. So let me know what y'all do. Do you have one bike that's a stunt bike that you didn't quite gear all the way up? Do you got two bikes? Who knows? But guys, that's gonna wrap it up for today. Hope you did enjoy. If you want to see more content like this, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Later.